Residents in Salt Spring benefit from a new community park.
No, we really appreciate this project, the green space.
Cornwall Regional Hospital receives donation to boost their cancer care department.
We're happy to see these chairs. It will be put to great use.
And new roads open in southern Trelawney.
The rehabilitation became a dream that turned out into a reality.
Stick around for the details in this episode of Western Roundup. It promises to be good. Residents in Salt Spring, St. James now have access to a green space for recreational, physical, and social activities within their community. A well-needed addition to the landscape of the community.
JSIF came into our community over a little over 2 years, and they have been doing a tremendous job. Now we really appreciate this project, the green space, where persons can have a chance to come and relax, rejuvenate, cool off, as they would say. You and somebody have a conflict, you can come and cool off. You have a chill spot. We also appreciate the school, the upliftment of the school, the reinforcement of the fences. The children of Salt Spring Primary really appreciate it, and the community as well.
Yeah, I love the whole movement and the whole thing, because you know Salt Spring is one place where everybody look for our body, you know what I mean? So I know say something good can come out of this, you know what I mean? So I love the movement and I love the whole changes and everything, you know what I mean? Only thing we want next a community center so you can go learn some skill.
The green space, which was completed at a cost of 4 million Jamaican dollars, was provided by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund (JSIF) through the agency's Integrated Community Development Project 2.
Since 2020, actually, we have been here doing investments in Salt Spring because under our Integrated Community Development Project, the government has asked or directed in some respect for us to pay some attention to the Salt Spring community. The park behind us today is not just about play. Today is about building from strength to strength. I expect this area is just a start of what can happen.
The green space includes the installation of a perimeter fencing, gates, park benches and tables, construction of a gazebo, provision of solar lighting, and landscaping including ornamental plants. The new park is expected to benefit some 9,487 residents. At the Cornwall Regional Hospital in St. James, patients receiving cancer care treatment will now have the opportunity to do so in comfort, with the addition of 3 chemotherapy infusion chairs to their inventory. The donation, which was made by the Heart and Soul Cancer Foundation of Jamaica Limited out of Trelawney, will increase the number of chemotherapy infusion chairs at the hospital's cancer care center to 12.
I met with Nurse Hutchinson, and I sat there and I observed, and I'm writing my notes, and I said, okay, 9 chemotherapy chairs, and you are servicing patients from St. Mary, Portland, Trelawney, St. Anne, St. James, Westmoreland, and over St. Elizabeth. I said no, and the nurses sometimes, and the patient comes early and leave late. So I said, no, we have to do something.
The chairs, which cost approximately 500,000 Jamaican dollars, were obtained in partnership with Friends of the Cornwall Regional Hospital, Jamaica National Bank, National Commercial Bank, Toyota Jamaica, Hyundai, and members of the diaspora. The Heart and Soul Cancer Foundation of Jamaica Limited seeks to serve women facing challenges dealing with breast cancer. Finally, over in Trelawney, more than 1,400 residents of the farming community of Troy can now easily traverse their community with the recent rehabilitation of 2 roads at a combined cost of 106 million Jamaican dollars.
The rehabilitation of the common road is one of the best projects we have ever seen in our community. In previous years, the road was in a deplorable condition. A lot of persons were being affected, which includes farmers, community members, taxi operators, and our dear children. People were becoming frustrated, and they were even planning to relocate to areas where they have better roads. Now, with the assistance of the Troy CDC, JSIF, our mayor, Mr. Colin Gager, and other stakeholders, the rehabilitation became a dream that turned out into a reality. Again, I say thank you to JSIF, our community members, and all the other stakeholders that made this project a success.
The work, which was executed by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund (JSIF) under the 9th cycle of the Basic Needs Trust Fund (BNTF), involved improvement of the 1 kilometer common road at a cost of 67.3 million Jamaican dollars and the 650 meter Starrap Lane Road for $39.1 million.
We applaud CDB for their program, the BNTF 9, that's the Basic Needs Trust Fund. It has been over 40 years since most of these roads were last rehabilitated. And you can see the effect it can cause on livelihoods of the residents and, of course, more importantly, on our farmers. I am sure that the initiative comes as a ray of hope to all our farmers and citizens.
The BNTF is a special fund of the Caribbean Development Bank that is distributed to borrowing member countries in the form of grants to allow for the development of critical infrastructure and social services. That's all for the program today. As usual, thanks for joining us for Western Roundup, where we take you from the corners of St. Elizabeth to the hilly terrains of St. Anne. Remember to send your feedback to jismobe@jis.gov.jm. Until next time, take care.